As you can see, the dash has been ripped apart, as I said. I could not record getting in the crevices, man. My hands is all ashy and scratched up right there, bro. Alright, I was getting up in there. Alright, so the Navic box, we all saw that. I was able, there's a nice little gap right here that the Infiniti leaves for you. I guess they knew this was gonna happen. It's a nice little gap in there. You can tuck all that stuff up in there and it tucks real nice. You gotta make sure that this sits properly, because if you don't make sure that it sits properly, that faceplate that goes here will not sit flush and it will always be poked and protruded out. So you wanna make sure the screws are in all the way tight on this part right here and it's sitting all the way back. That's very important. As you can tell, this groom's box comes with the audio as well to answer phone calls. I don't really use it that much, but I did place the microphone by the steering wheel. So I'm gonna have the microphone over here, so that way I can answer my calls. Hey, what up, ma? You know? Sorry. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna have to play around with that. I don't know where the microphone went. It's stuck somewhere. Anyway, so yeah. So here I am. Got everything installed. Everything seemed like it worked out pretty fine, pretty good here. I'm trying to, what the hell happened to this wire here? Okay, I'm hitting buttons. I've been doing this all night. Windshield wipers been going off, signal lights been going on. People behind me must think I'm crazy. And I'm doing all this in the parking lot, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with this in a minute, man. This is crazy how this got tangled up like this. How did you get tangled like this, bro? Untangle that bitch. See how long that thing is? Look at this. All right, that's a lot of wire, and that's basically the for the audio for when I make a phone call. That's going through the groom's audio. I still have the original OEM Bluetooth in here when I make phone calls, but the groom's is a little bit louder. I like that, and it's a little bit clearer when people talk to me and everything like that. They like the clarity on it. So if that signal light. Okay, I've been hitting windshield wipers all night. Sorry, y'all. It's part of the game with messing around with this thing. Where did I leave off at? I took everything out. I got everything installed, and I want to demonstrate it before I lock everything up. And you want to test your stuff to make sure everything is still working properly. That's most important. I can't really do the audio right now because I haven't put the dash back down. But I wanted to demonstrate how this video is going to work. And also keep in mind too, when you install your groom's audio system, one way to basically let you know if you got it, going good, and definitely know if it got power. What you're gonna see is, damn, I can't get to it. All these wires, wire city, man. It's wire city. All right. If you see like a hint of red in there, okay, basically the box is getting power. Okay, that's the most important thing. So you want to make sure this box is getting power. I didn't touch anything or move anything on this thing, so everything is still connected as normal. So just be mindful that you don't want to unplug anything and then knock it out of its place and everything. So all right, so let's move on. Let's show you what's going on. And another way to check to see if you got power too is you should be able to see it on your Bluetooth. And as you can see, my phone is connected to groom's audio in the car, so it's getting power. So it's still working. Test all your equipment, make sure. So this is what I've been fighting for, bro. So I've been waiting for. This is the OEM screen. All right, now when I want to watch movies, hit it, boom. That's the movie screen. Okay, the HDMI cable in the back of that Navic box plugs into this input. It gives you two inputs. Okay, that's your OEM screen. Now, what I'm thinking is basically, I think this gives you three inputs: the OEM screen, this screen right here, this screen right here, and this screen. Because I have to press it 3 times. So this is the video screen, the next one, OEM screen. I'm hitting it 3 times. So he didn't really explain that. He's very vague and very angry, man. If you ever get a chance to call this man, he's a very angry asshole. But I love him because he's from New York, so represent. That's just how we are. If you ever get a chance to call him, man, he's very moody. very moody, emotional man. If you're listening, you're a moody, emotional man. For real, for real. Anyway, this is basically how it works. Great invention, great setup. I love it. Now, let me show you what's going on with the reverse. Now, he lied to my ass. When I put it in reverse, I see the backup cam. It's working, okay? There's instructions there if you don't have an OEM backup cam that you can basically connect an OEM camera using the video cables and a blue wire for power to trigger the camera to come on. What he told me basically was this: when I'm watching videos, I cannot put the car in reverse and see the backup cam. I can't. Okay, let's go to the other input. That's the other input. I still can't. So I don't know what the hell he was talking about, but I'm able to see all of my backup cam no matter what input I'm in. So that's a good thing. You will retain your backup camera even when you're watching video. So in the middle of the video, as it's playing, you'll see the backup cam come in, okay? So don't worry about all that other stuff, all right? Now, the next thing, be careful when you take the stuff apart, because it's very easy to break stuff, and there's a lot of screws in here, a lot of screws. I would say this is well put together versus the Maxima. I like this setup a little bit better, especially because they gave me all that room down there to hide everything. That was dope. That's real dope. All that space down there. But I'm about to put everything back together and test my audio. Make sure I got audio and everything, and then I'm gonna holler at y'all in a few. All right, thanks.